Hi, I'm Anusha. I make videos related to beauty and lifestyle. If this is something that interests you, please take a moment to click that subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Akent skincare. This skincare line is available on Tira and Meera Kapoor is the co-founder of this brand. So I got three products. Actually, they have three lines and they have three products in each line. So in total, they have nine products. On the day that I placed this order, they have nine products in total. So I placed order for a kind clean slate hydrating cleanser, and the next one is Bright Idea Radiance Serum, and the next one is On Cloud 9 Lightweight Moisturizer. So I placed an order for a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer. First, let's start with the cleanser. It is their clean slate hydrating cleanser with ceramides and glycolic acid. So this one retails for 575 rupees for 120 ml of product. This product is vegan, cruelty free, and fragrance free product. Now it has mild surfactants, and this one also has glycolic acid, and it has a lot of ceramides in the formulation. So I expected it to be a creamy cleanser, but by looking at the name Clean Slate, I thought it will be a cleanser that can give you that good cleanse. So that's what my imagination was. When I use the product, it is a creamy cleanser, yes, but there is no foam at all. It has zero foam. Some cleansers, even though they are not foaming, they will still give you that clean feeling on the skin, but this one I just felt like I am rubbing my skin with a moisturizer. That's it. After washing my face also, I can still feel that a layer of moisturizer is sitting on my skin, and I felt the need to clean it with some other good cleanser. So that's what I felt when I used this product. Even I tried it in the morning and it didn't work out. Generally I use creamy cleansers. I like the one from Cetaphil, the gentle cleanser. I use it in the mornings, and I like the one from Minimalist, the oat cleanser. So I have tried creamy cleansers in the past. I know they won't foam well, but even though they won't foam well, they cleanse our skin a little bit, and they won't leave that greasy feeling on the skin after cleansing your skin. But this one, it made my skin feel very greasy. Like I felt that I rubbed some moisturizer and I left it like that on my skin, even though I cleansed it with water. I don't know if it is with my skin, or I don't know what it is, but if you have very dry skin and you normally prefer very creamy cleansers, then you can give it a try. Otherwise, I would say if you have combination skin or oily or very oily skin, then you you will not like this product. I did not like it. So this is like a product fail for me from Akent, but the packaging is very beautiful packaging. Like the color is very beautiful, the packaging is very sleek. Like it gives that very nice elegant feel when I look at the packaging, but the product did not work for me. So that's the one with the clean slate hydrating cleanser with ceramides and glycolic acid. And let's move on to the second product. It is their Bright Idea Radiance Serum with Kakadu Plum and Niacinamide. This one retails for 745 rupees for 30 ml of product, which is the basic price range for any good serum in India. Basically, the focus of the serum is to reduce hyperpigmentation and dark spots on the skin. That's the focus of this serum. Now coming to the ingredients, it has aqua and glycerin. Glycerin is a very good humectant, so the base they are using that. And immediately after that we have niacinamide and 3-ethyl ascorbic acid. So we have good concentration of niacinamide and good concentration of vitamin C. I am guessing it will be around 5 to 10% because they are third and fourth ingredient respectively. And after that we have Kakadu plum extract. The main reason why I bought this product is it has Kakadu plum extract. I like Kakadu plum extract very much. I used a oil or serum from Juicy Chemistry that has Kakadu plum extract, and it worked wonderfully well on my skin. I used it in winter and it made my skin glow like crazy. This winter I'll get that. So I bought this product because it has good amount of Kakadu plum extract in it. And after that we have couple of humectants, and we have a little bit of glycolic acid towards the end of the ingredients list. So that's the overall formulation of the product. Some humectants, good amount of niacinamide, vitamin C, and we have Kakadu plum extract, which is known as a rich source of vitamin C, and we have a little bit of glycolic acid. So I thought it will give that very nice glow, and it can reduce the dark spots and pigmentation on the skin. That's why I got this product. And when I started using this product, this has very lightweight texture, by the way, very lightweight, see that runny kind of texture which gets absorbed into the skin very very well, like no issues with the texture of the product. Any skin type can easily use these kind of textures. But what happened was, within 2 days, the my cheeks has dark spots, right? So they started looking more purple. It happens when a skincare product is not suiting my skin, then my dark spots turn to more purple and my skin gets a lot of texture and irritation. That's what happened. That's what exactly happened with this product. The dark spots started looking more purple within 2 days, and my skin is looking more congested, and I'm getting a lot of texture on my skin. So that's when I know that this product is not working out for me, and I stopped using this serum, and my skin started better immediately. Like within 1 or 2 days, I can notice that my skin is getting better. So that's with the serum, like you understood, right? The ingredients wise, it is a very good serum. This product is also vegan, cruelty free, and fragrance free product. So ingredients wise, it is a very good serum. If you want to give it a try, you can give it a try. Just that it did not work out on my skin. So that's with the serum. And coming to the moisturizer, this one retails for I think around 9 945 for 50 grams of product, which is expensive if you compare it with the other moisturizers in the Indian skincare market. This is a little bit on the expensive side. Normally we get good moisturizers these days, we are getting for around 500 rupees. So I thought it is a little bit of expensive product, and for 1000 rupees I expected the packaging to be a little bit better. Like, even though this one is plastic, this packaging looks very like chic and very nice. But this one, the packaging is not that great. The cap is not fitting properly. And coming to the actual product itself, the texture of the product, the texture is like cloud, as the name suggests. The texture is also like cloud. It is not very runny. It is not very thick. The texture is exactly feels like cloud, and it turns into like this nice hydrating water when I apply it on my skin. And the smell of this product, like it is a fragrance free product, but the fragrance is coming from the ingredients of the product. It feels like sugar cane, like when you harvest sugar cane freshly from the ground, it exactly feels like that. So I like the fragrance of this one. I like sugarcane a lot because it takes me back to the memories of my grandparents' home. So I immediately associate that fragrance with my grandparents' house. So I like the fragrance of this product so much. And now, um, now coming to the actual ingredients of the product, it has humectants, it has peptide complex, it has ceramide complex, it also has a little bit of niacinamide, and it also has added copper tripeptide in the formulation. So if you see, it has a lot of peptides, ceramides, and a little bit of niacinamide and added copper tripeptide. So this is the formulation. When I apply it on my skin, it is a nice moisturizer. Like, it is not very light moisturizer that I feel the need to apply another moisturizer. It is not that light, and it is not very heavy like the medium to thick moisturizers. It is not like that also. It is somewhere in between, perfect for my combination skin. So especially in this weather, it is perfect for my combination skin. It is hydrating, it is adding that moisturization. So the texture is lovely texture. It has lovely texture. It turns into this nice hydrating water on the skin. So texture wise, usage wise, I love this product. But when my skin is irritated, I don't see any calming effects with this product on my skin. Like, it is a good moisturizer, it is hydrating, moisturizing. Till that point, it is a very good product. But with the calming kind of moisturizers that has a lot of ceramides in them, normally my skin feels very calm when it is irritated. But I used this product when my skin is irritated. It did not cause any further irritation, which is a good thing, but it did not help to calm that irritation down also. So for that price point, I am expecting it to perform a little bit on the redness and irritation on my skin also, but it didn't. So you get my point, right? The product is actually good, but the price point is a little steep. But I know that ceramides and peptides are expensive ingredients, so maybe that's the reason why it is priced like that. But if I take only performance into consideration, I would like to pay around 600 to 700 rupees for this product. So let me put it in that way. So that's a review of these three products from Akand Skincare. So have you tried any of their products? Please let me know in the comment section. I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.